As big Alien movie fans, everyone and their mama was watching the latest outing of the Alien universe called Alien Earth. I've been hooked, but sadly season 1 is over. But watching Alien Earth made me remember, damn, a Xenomorph was in Mortal Kombat X, wasn't it? And the reason behind its inclusion is dark, but it makes complete sense. So sit back, relax, and watch. But if your chest starts to feel funny, stay the heck away from me. So what is an alien? An alien, also known as the Xenomorph, is the alien monster from the Alien movies. It's the black, scary creature, with the long head, sharp teeth, and acid blood. A Xenomorph is a parasite-based alien monster that reproduces by implanting itself into hosts, bursting out violently, and then grows into one of the most dangerous predators in science fiction. But where does it come from? It starts as an egg, normally coming from an alien queen somewhere. From that egg comes a facehugger, kind of looks like a spider-like thing. The facehugger grabs onto a living creature's face and plants an embryo inside. That reminds me of something else. Anyway, that embryo grows into a chest burster, which basically looks like a baby alien.
Hi.
The baby chest burster bursts out of the host's chest and grows into a full Xenomorph fast, turning into the ultimate killer machine of your nightmares.
Stop. Not so fast, y'all. You think you can just up and run away? You crazy.
But there are different versions of it, and why does it look different sometimes? The Xenomorph changes depending on what kind of creature it bursts out of. If it bursts out of a human, it looks like its classic alien design from the movies. If it bursts out of a dog or a wolf, for example what it does in Alien 3, it moves on all fours. If it bursts out of something else, like a Tarkatan, which are these ugly human-like things in the Mortal Kombat series that were introduced when Baraka joined the game in Mortal Kombat 2, or even everyone's favourite ugly pretty babes, Melina, it keeps some of the host traits like blades or body shape. I mean, it was already ugly, so in terms of the facial features that Tarkatan has, it was already there already.
Excuse me, but me? Ugly? Did you take a good look at me?
What makes it dangerous? Well, it's its strong claws, tail, teeth, and speed. It has acid blood as a defense mechanism, which means that if you injure it, cutting its skin, it will splash or drip on anything and will burn through almost anything. It's also very smart. It's not just a mindless killer, it stalks and traps its prey.
I'm completely fine. I'm fine, man. You understand? You understand?
The cycle repeats as a Xenomorph normally finds a way to create new eggs and facehuggers when it senses that it's in ultimate danger. It will fight for its life to the death, but it will not fail to try and reproduce and make more eggs before it dies. So how did it get into the world of Mortal Kombat? Well, according to the story, it says, an egg was found in Outworld. A Tarkatan warrior approached it, and when he did, a facehugger leapt forth. After its gestation period, the alien burst from the Tarkatan's chest, killing it. The creature quickly matured and killed its host's fellow Tarkatans, and then it escaped. It now roams Outworld, killing and implanting embryos in its prey. So in short, the alien in Mortal Kombat X is a Tarkatan-born Xenomorph hybrid that emerges after eggs were discovered in Outworld. Its presence ties into Mortal Kombat by merging the alien life cycle with the Outworld species, giving it both lore and justification and a reason to have Mortal Kombat specific traits like Baraka's blades. Stuff like the alien's biology, for example its acid blood, tail, facehuggers and host mutation ideas, gave the designers of Mortal Kombat X material to create unique mechanics. The Tarkatan host twist, basically alien with Baraka's blades, also allowed the devs to bring back elements of Baraka without adding him directly into Mortal Kombat X. So with that, Alien was added into Mortal Kombat X as part of Kombat Pack 2, which introduced 4 DLC fighters, which was Alien, Leatherface, Triborg, and Bo Rai Cho. But the main reason why Alien is in Mortal Kombat X is because NetherRealm wanted to bring in well-known guest fighters to attract fans from outside the Mortal Kombat community. In Mortal Kombat 9, they tried this with Freddy Krueger, and in the first Kombat Pack for Mortal Kombat X, Predator was added. Alien was chosen to continue that horror icon crossover trend. It's funny because NetherRealm even got a chance to drop in small movie references with the characters they have in their universe interacting with Alien, such as this.
It's game over, man!
That's it, man. Game over, man. It's game over.
And this was great because fans had been asking for Alien vs Predator in Mortal Kombat for years. By putting both Predator and Alien in Mortal Kombat X, NetherRealm delivered on that request. Guest characters are used to generate buzz for DLC packs. Alien's reveal created headlines across gaming and movie news outlets, boosting Mortal Kombat X's visibility. And this mainly happened because Alien is one of the most recognizable monsters in movie history, which made it a high impact guest. So in short, Alien is in Mortal Kombat X because NetherRealm wanted to expand the horror crossover theme, answering fans' requests for Alien vs Predator, add unique gameplay and generate hype for Kombat Pack 2. The Alien moves in Mortal Kombat X are spread over 3 variations, which show off how scary he has been in the movies. And from now on, I'm gonna call him a he instead of it. It's just easier. Do you think aliens have pronouns in space? Anyway, first up is acidic, where the alien uses moves that incorporates his acidic blood into his move list. For example, his Exo Sting move is where it spreads acid over the floor to deny an area of movement or do damage over time to his enemy. It can also be done in the air. His acidic blood move is very similar, cutting himself to do damage over time or again deny an area. For his second variation, called Conjurer, he brings in his alien friends for the battle. He can summon Facehugger eggs onto the battlefield to attack and oppress the enemy's face, leading to setups and aerial denial too. He would also put these down when an enemy has been knocked down to deny their wake-up attacks. He can also use another Xenomorph to attack from overhead to extend combos and floor bounce opponents. In his last variation, Tarkatan, he uses the blade arms that are part of his Tarkatan DNA, allowing you to play similar to how Baraka plays in other Mortal Kombat games. He has Blade Crush, which is a fast, instant overhead move, Blade Spin, which is a spinning combo move that incorporates his tail, which can also bounce opponents into the air, Chop Chop, which is a very annoying move that Baraka has done in the past, which scrapes the floor, and last but not least for this variation, Tarkatan Rush, which is a quick combo that goes into many different setups. It's just hard to master the inputs. All variations have the same special moves of the low crawl, as we know aliens like to call in vents, tail flip, tail snag to trip up opponents, and Xeno Strike, which is the most alien-like move he has, leaping onto his prey. For his fatalities, we have one where he makes the enemy answer to the Queen in a move called Killer Queen.
Fatality.
And another fatality called Deadly Hybrid, where he lets his little baby mouth inside his mouth come out and give the opponent a special kiss.
Alien wins. Fatality.
So what happens if aliens take over the Mortal Kombat universe? How does everything end?
The alien tore through Shinnok's flesh, reducing him to a bloody pulp. The creature then returned to its nest in Outworld. It continued to venture forth looking for suitable hosts for use in establishing a new hive. The alien found more than a few intriguing species and dragged them back to its lair. Once a queen had been spawned, the alien's new hive multiplied quickly and spread unchecked throughout the realm. Emperor Tarkatan attempted to save Outworld in a desperate final attack on the alien's main nesting ground. The attack failed. Outworld belonged to the aliens.
Alien seems to be a fun character and fits perfect in the Mortal Kombat universe. and I really wish I could have gotten a chance to master it and face hug my friends when he dropped back in the day. Going back to watching pro players like Sonic Fox do it, well, not face hug his friends. I mean, Master Alien looks like it was a fighter who had it all. He had range, pokes, zoning, and great and fast attacks. That definitely applied pressure. Did you play Alien when he dropped in Mortal Kombat X? Or did your friends make a Xenomorph burst out of your chest? What variation did you use? And if you watched Alien Earth, what are your theories on it? If anyone wants to run some Mortal Kombat X games for the PC version of MKX, make sure you join the Discord, we can set up some matches. Also, Predator Badlands comes out soon, and you might have noticed that Predator is in this game too. So you know we gotta do a video on his reasons to be in Mortal Kombat X 2. So if that's something you want to see, make sure you like the video and sub up for when that drops, as well as me dropping other fighting game lore videos. Anyway, I gotta go because the aliens mostly come out at night. Mostly.